So, you're worried about diabetes, and now you're wondering if desserts are a thing of your past. Well, believe it or not, we're going to count down 5 of the very best healthy desserts for diabetics. You may have to rethink your after-dinner sweets. Typical desserts, like store-bought cakes and ice creams, come loaded with added sugar. And as most of these foods basically contain zero fiber, eating these treats can skyrocket your glucose levels. But before you go thinking that you can simply switch to those sugar-free packaged dessert products, know this: artificial sweeteners used in these foods to supply extra flavor are actually several times sweeter than real sugar. That means even though your body isn't receiving any extra sugar from artificial sweeteners, your brain won't know the difference, and your body can wind up producing extra insulin. That can push your muscle cells towards increased insulin resistance, and that is not what you want. On top of that, the heightened sweetness of these chemical frankenfoods can trick your taste buds and your brain, and end up addicting you to these dangerous products. However, whether or not you're worried about diabetes, you can still have your healthy cake and eat it too, so to speak. So, how's this possible? Well, we're about to reveal 5 incredible desserts that are safe for you to enjoy without fear of raising your blood sugar or your diabetes risk. But first, why not hit the subscribe button? The Diabetes Smarts channel is your go-to source for the best tips and tricks on how to stop diabetes in its tracks. Plus, later in this vid, we'll reveal 2 free gifts you can grab today. Right now, though, it's time to discover the top 5 desserts for diabetics. Number 1. Banana ice cream. If you are craving ice cream but don't want to feel guilty after eating it, then this is the dessert for you. Many, if not most, typical packaged ice cream products are full of sugar and are usually loaded with other unhealthy additives and preservatives. Plus, ice cream tends to be extremely high in butterfat. So the high sugar, high fat content of ice cream usually makes it quite the no-no for anyone worried about diabetes. But that's where this all-natural banana ice cream, or nice cream, can help satisfy your ice cream itch. And guess what? You can make this delectable treat right in your own kitchen. All you need for this recipe is a few bananas. It's best to use bananas that are slightly underripe, as they contain more resistant starch than ripe bananas. Resistant starch is a type of carbohydrate which is excellent for those dealing with diabetes, because this variety of starch won't spike your blood sugar. In fact, resistant starch can aid the digestion process, help manage blood sugar levels, and prolong the feeling of fullness. Make sure to peel and chop them into thick slices before freezing them. After they're frozen, you're ready to create your very own delicious banana ice cream. You won't even need an ice cream maker to enjoy this delicious treat. A high-powered blender or food processor should do the trick. Add the frozen bananas into your blender and keep blending until you get a thick and creamy ice cream-like texture. And that's it. Not only is this one ingredient dessert naturally delicious, it also provides some awesome health benefits. Bananas are a great source of vitamin B6, vitamin C, manganese, and potassium. A medium-sized banana will give you around 10% of your daily vitamin C and potassium needs. Potassium will help your body maintain good blood pressure and a healthy heart. We know that bananas contain carbs and sugar, which may not sound great for a diabetic, but bananas are still low glycemic and are also rich in fiber. In fact, one banana will provide you with around 10% of your daily fiber needs. You can also get creative and add other frozen fruit with the banana. Antioxidant-rich berries, like blueberries and strawberries, are flavorful and healthful additions you can quickly add to your banana ice cream. If the mixture becomes too liquidy, simply pour it into a sealed container and place it in the freezer for later. Just remember to serve healthy portions and not overeat. Number 2. Greek yogurt popsicles. Here's another refreshing sweet treat you can quickly whip up at home for those hot summer days. All you need to do is blend a handful of your favorite high-fiber fruit, like blueberries or diced apples, and mix that in with any natural Greek yogurt. Then pour the mixture into the popsicle molds. Pop them in the freezer for a few hours or until frozen. And enjoy. It's that easy. Now, what makes Greek yogurt so good for you? Unsweetened Greek yogurt contains a healthy dose of protein, vitamin B12, and iodine. Vitamin B12 is necessary for healthy brain function and energy, and Greek yogurt is full of it. In fact, one serving of Greek yogurt can have up to 20% of your recommended daily B12 intake. Iodine plays an essential role in maintaining healthy thyroid function, and a healthy thyroid is necessary for a healthy metabolism. Would you like a healthy post-workout dessert? Then Greek yogurt is an excellent option, as it can contain up to twice the amount of protein than regular yogurt, which makes it a great post-workout recovery treat. Another benefit of Greek yogurt is its high calcium content. A serving of Greek yogurt has roughly 18% of your daily value for calcium. And for those worried about diabetes, Greek yogurt can be an excellent choice, as it won't spike your blood sugar. It's also a fermented food, which contains a vast amount of good bacteria called probiotics. Probiotics are essential for fighting diabetes, as they can improve the health of your gut microbiome. Keeping your gut bacteria healthy is key for weight management and good glucose control. In fact, studies have shown that regular Greek yogurt consumption can lower glucose levels and insulin resistance, and it can help lower systolic blood pressure. Also, a Journal of Nutrition analysis found that having Greek yogurt as part of a healthy diet could be a factor in reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes in healthy adults. That means you should seriously consider Greek yogurt popsicles the next time you want an ice-cold, diabetes-friendly treat. Number 3. Dark chocolate dipped strawberries. Now here's one delicious and nutritious combo. Dark chocolate dipped strawberries can be a great way to pack in a lot of healthy benefits into a tasty little treat. This is just about the easiest treat to make. All you need are a few fresh strawberries and some natural dark chocolate. Melt the dark chocolate in a saucepan and then coat your straws. Next, simply let them cool on a tray. If you want to fulfill that chocolate craving while staying healthy, then dark chocolate will be your best bet. It's packed with nutrients that can positively affect your health. In fact, dark chocolate with a cocoa content of 70% or higher is known to be one of the best sources of antioxidants on the planet. It will also supply you with essential minerals like magnesium, iron, and manganese. Plus, dark chocolate has been shown to reduce insulin resistance, which is another common risk factor for many diseases like heart disease and diabetes. Oxidative stress can be a driving cause of insulin resistance and even certain forms of cancer. But a study in 2017 showed that the flavonoids contained within dark chocolate can help reduce oxidative damage. Dark chocolates usually contain a small amount of sugar, but the darker the chocolate, the less amount of sugar it will contain. It may taste slightly bitter compared to unhealthy high-sugar milk chocolate, but when you pair it with fruit, like strawberries, the bitterness balances out with the natural sweetness from the fruit. Of course, you still have to be mindful with how much you consume, as this healthier version of chocolate is still packed with calories. Meanwhile, strawberries will provide you with a healthy dose of vitamin C, folate, and potassium. Strawberries, loaded with fiber, carry a low glycemic load, which means you won't have to worry about getting a blood sugar spike. But remember, any fruit still contains sugar, so eat these treats in moderation. Our final 2 amazing anti-diabetes desserts are about to be served. But first, as promised, we're giving away 2 free gifts to say thanks for watching. Discover a world of diabetes-fighting nutrition with our new book, Superfoods for Diabetics. And start your journey to a life beyond diabetes with episode 1 of our 8-part series, That Diabetes Documentary. Both of these free gifts can be yours right now. Simply click the link in the description below to grab both gifts immediately. And now, back to the list. Number 4. Cinnamon Baked Apples. Now, you may be thinking, an apple on its own isn't very exciting. But the simple method of baking an apple topped with cinnamon can completely transform this delicious fruit and give you some excellent anti-diabetes health benefits at the same time. This delicious treat is incredibly simple to make. Start by slicing and coring your apples. Make sure to keep the skins of your apples, as they are chock full of beneficial antioxidants. The number of apples you use is up to you, but remember not to make too much for 1 serving if you plan on eating this dessert on your own. Place the apple slices in a baking tray. Sprinkle with a couple teaspoons of cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, and 3 tablespoons of water. Wrap tinfoil over the tray and bake in the oven for 30 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So, what makes this dessert an excellent anti-diabetes option? Apples are packed with minerals and vitamins, as well as fiber, which will aid with glucose stabilization and help you feel full. Multiple studies show that eating apples can help lower the risk of getting type 2 diabetes. This is due to the polyphenols within apples, which can prevent the beta cells in your pancreas from being damaged. To make this healthy dessert even tastier and healthier, look no further than the super spice that is cinnamon. Studies indicate that cinnamon can help lower blood sugar and help manage diabetes complications, among other health benefits. By reducing the rate at which food empties from your stomach, cinnamon can help your body avoid those nasty blood sugar spikes. Plus, nutmeg is another wonderful spice to add to your anti-diabetes regime. Why? Just like cinnamon, studies have shown that nutmeg can play an active role in reducing blood sugar levels. And nutmeg also contains antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant properties. So, the powerful combination of apples, cinnamon, and nutmeg make this dessert a wonderful diabetic-friendly delight. Number 5. Chia Pudding. Chia are tiny seeds from the plant Salvia hispanica. They were an important food back in the day for the Mayans and Aztecs. In fact, the word chia is Mayan for strength. But these days, anyone can receive some amazingly powerful health benefits from these minuscule morsels. All you need for this nutritious treat are 2 tablespoons of chia seeds and 1 cup of unsweetened coconut or almond milk. For a bit of extra flavor, add just a dash of natural maple syrup. Simply stir the ingredients thoroughly. Place your bowl in the fridge for a few hours, and then you're good to go. Chia seeds contain around 11 grams of fiber per ounce. That equals 40% of your recommended daily intake in just 1 serving, which makes them one of the best sources of fiber in the world. Also, chia seeds have been shown to help control your appetite. How? Chia seeds are packed with soluble fiber. They can absorb up to 10 to 12 times their weight in water. So, they expand in your stomach, which should increase how full you feel. The high fiber content of chia seeds also slows the conversion of carbohydrates in your body. This can help you keep your blood sugar levels in check. Plus, chia seeds contain a healthy amount of potassium, zinc, vitamin B3, vitamin B2, vitamin B1, calcium, and omega-3 fatty acids. To make this healthy treat even more delicious, just add some sliced whole fruit, like strawberries or bananas. Chia pudding isn't just great as an after-dinner dessert. This is also a fantastic option for breakfast, as you can prepare the chia mix at night, and it will be ready to eat in the morning. Well, there you have it. 5 of our absolute favorite healthy anti-diabetes desserts. All easy to prepare and loaded with nutrition. So, the next time you have a hankering for a sweet treat, instead of reaching for those highly processed, high sugar, zero nutritional value packaged products, just throw together a chia pudding, some cinnamon baked apples, dark chocolate dipped strawberries, Greek yogurt popsicles, or banana ice cream. You'll keep your taste buds happy and your body healthy. For more tips and tricks on the best ways to fight and prevent diabetes, make sure to like this vid and subscribe to our channel. Diabetes Smarts is releasing fun and informative vids every single week. And you won't want to miss out on our 2 free gifts, Superfoods for Diabetics and episode 1 of that diabetes documentary. Just click that link in the description below to grab both free gifts today. Thanks for watching. We hope you're having a diabetes fighting day.